Welcome to Believe in Falcons. We're here again on a Falcons Cardinals preview. It's getting long, Mike. What is this week? 14, 15, 16? What week is it? We're deep in the season. We're deep in the season, and we're at the point now.
We got 3 games left. I know that.
We got 3 games left, and I'm getting the wonderful chance to go on the Falcons Flyway, leaving on Saturday. I don't know if you can watch this whenever you're watching this. But team bus, team plane, team hotel, and we're going to be with the team. And hopefully none of them watch this podcast, so they don't have to ask me questions. Questioning. I mean, I want them to watch it.
Are you about to say something controversial?
I might. I'm not saying something controversial, Mike. Don't get me in trouble. I'm saying the fans are saying that the Falcons have got to finish strong if they want to keep things intact. Now, me personally, I actually spoke to my buddy Fred Weir. He owns a bunch of Zaxby's. Good dude. He was on the Falcons Flyway last year. You know Fred?
No, I just like Zaxby's.
Yeah, I need some free Zaxby's, and we're friends. We're really friends. But I was talking to him about like how Raheem needs to finish off strong if he wants to solidify his spot next year. Because when you think about it, when you take all the emotion out of it, Michael, and you think of some of the great coaches out there, Dan Campbell is one of them. He didn't have a great first or second year. His first 2 years weren't like dominant. So a lot of coaches get into their stride their third year. So do we really want to go and start from, brand spanking new if we may just need a coach that has a little more time to season? Now, a lot of Falcons fans are like, absolutely not. You don't want him. Get him out of here. Right. But I'm saying that this game against the lowly Cardinals will be a great indication of, is Raheem the right man for the job? Because that last game, thank God we won. The 19 penalties would say no. 19 penalties would say that the team's unprepared. The team is not, I don't say giving up on him, but the team's not really bought in and has a lot of reasons to say maybe we need to go a new direction. But the fact that they won that game, despite having 19 penalties, imagine if they actually play a clean game. This Cardinals game is not a throwaway game. It actually still matters for us.
You know what? You look at it as – you can look at it as like 19 penalties. This team is unprepared. This team is this and that is not ready. I look at that as this team got together, even though we have 19 penalties, and they fought hard. They stayed true. They was down 14 in the fourth quarter. They fought back and still won the game. Could be an excellent sign that they like this coach or they like each other. They like this unit, so where do we go from here? So it's like, it is what it is. And we got these last 3 games to add more to that. That's last week, last Thursday, whatever. That's a plus in Raheem's book.
It is. That W is everything. That W changed everything.
So let's see how these last 3 weeks look. When we get things good, another thing I looked at this year. This year we did have a lot of injuries. I'm not giving him excuses or anything.
You are kind of giving an excuse, but I get it. You are, but I mean, it's a valid excuse, though. It's valid.
It's valid. There are a lot of injuries on this team. And and the way that this team has been fighting and being resilient, over these last 3 weeks, it can show can we have something to look forward to next year? Not just blow it up. Just imagine we're healthy. Just imagine we come in clean, get them a clean slate and see what we really got. Because this team has shown flashes throughout the year.
We have, and that's why I'm excited. They told me I'm doing the Monday Night Football game, the last game of the season, so I'll be there in person, shaking hands, kissing babies.
I'll be there too.
Okay, good. We can end it out. We should do something. We should do a contest, a Believe in Falcons contest, where I got a +1 that they always give me. Maybe we can give it to a lucky fan if they want to, do something. We'll create. So we'll figure it out. But the thing is, you talk about health. Drake London's healthy. I heard he's playing. That's the word of the street. That Drake London's playing. Yeah. And my immediate reaction is, why are you playing? My immediate reaction is like, what are you doing? I get it. I understand. As an athlete, as a player, as someone who's in their prime, if you can play, you want to play. And part of the way you show leadership is that, hey, guys, I'm not quitting, so y'all better not quit. So I get it on that sense, but on the sense of we have nothing to play for. I guess Raheem's career and guy like Drake London, no one's faulting you for getting extra healthy for next season. No one's saying you got to prove yourself for your contract. No. I don't even know if it's Drake's contract year. It's not, right? No, maybe.
I don't think it's contract year, but he hasn't signed a big deal yet. So yeah, he needs to be out there.
Well, it's true.
He doesn't have no leverage to say I'm gonna sit out the whole year. He's not that guy like that.
I mean, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. But Drake this year, before he got out, actually he was that guy. He was getting.
He was balling. No, he's been balling. But come on, Ovie. What locker room you been in when you see a guy that's healthy that can't play and sit out and you don't judge him like, oh, you packing it up? Like while we're practicing, while we got to go out there every week and do our thing, you got a little minor excuse that you could take advantage of and sit out.
I would talk crazy about you, Mike. I would talk to your face. You were healthy, Mike, and you didn't play because the season was over. I talk crazy about you.
Yeah, right.
Behind your back, in front of your back, to your side. I talk crazy to you. I talk my mom about you. So I get it. We're
trying to build something here. No matter if we got the next coach or not. Like it's that core group of guys that you know what I'm saying, like Bijan, Penix, Kirk, whoever, Kyle Pitts, whoever, they looking at you like, come on, man. You don't play or what?
It's the fan of me, Mike. The fan of me doesn't want him to risk injury if he's coming off of injury, if the playoffs are already out of reach and we're just playing for good old pride. That the fan of me says no, but the player in me understands. I get it.
Okay. I'm saying we all. It's December. We all have nicks and bruises. Or we all are hurt.
Yeah,
I get it. We all can find an excuse to sit out the rest of the season. But if we're trying to do something like we know, like we're trying to build some camaraderie and we're trying to build a unit, a bond. You got to be out there with your brothers, man. You got to be out there. You got to be out there no matter. I mean, he can't make his injury worse, whatever it is. I don't even know something with his knee or something, right? I don't even know what it is. But it's not like it's an ACL tear or anything like that. So it's like, go out there and play.
Yeah, just be safe, Mr. Drake, Drizzy.
Yeah, be safe. Be safe. We're all trying to be safe, but we can't control that. We cannot control that.
I get it. Again, Believe in Falcons presented by FanDuel. FanDuel odds have this being a high-scoring game. I think the over/under is 40-something, Mike? I was just looking at it. Pulled it up right now. It was pretty darn high. Here it is. Over/under 47.5 points total. Over negative 115. I mean, these teams are giving up points on the defensive side. Cardinals have given up, I wrote this down, 40 plus points, 40 plus in 4 of the last 6 games. Is that right? 40 plus points in 4 of the last 6 games?
40 plus points?
Yeah. If I'm reading this correctly, they're not very good. I'm sure. 40 plus points in 4 of the last 6 games. But anyways, the Falcons defense has given up 27 points in 5 of the last 6 games. So we're giving up points on our end. They're giving up points.
Yeah, they're giving up points. They give up 40-something points the last couple of. I mean,
that's crazy.
I don't know if you're actually correct about.
I could be wrong. Let's chat here.
It's 1, 2, 3,
how
4. Yeah, 4 of the last 6 they gave up 40 plus.
Okay, see, I was right.
Okay.
It just sounded so crazy because
it did sound crazy.
I mean, that doesn't happen.
That's not a good stat to have. 40 plus. It's hard to get 40 plus points in an NFL game.
4 times their defense last 6
games. You're right.
They're 3-11 for a reason. And this reminds me of the Jets, Mike, because I wanted to come in here and bash the Cardinals, talk about the battle of the birds and who's the better bird. Like we're the much better bird.
Right.
Who wants a Cardinal? We have a Falcon. But I hesitate to get too confident. I remember the Jets game and the Panthers game and the Miami game and all the other games where I was so confident because the team is so bad. I mean, Jacoby Brissett is their QB, and he's throwing up interceptions left and right. They have a guy named Trey McBride that is probably their lone bright spot in his 4th year, 105 catches, 2nd in the NFL behind Travis Kelce for 1,000 yards. And he's that guy, but he's the only guy. Michael Wilson's the receiver that they probably go to the most, and they got like Marvin Harrison Jr. Again, no one that scares me, no one that has me shaking in my boots, but so many times teams that have no one, not even names you know and can call out, beat us. Some of them beat us bad. And so I just hope that this Falcons team can get the momentum and the excitement that was created from that thrilling Tampa Bay victory in Tampa that no one thought they were going to win. Like I still I just get joy from seeing Baker Mayfield's face and from seeing their head coach's face. They were so distraught. Mike Evans was pissed. I mean, pissed, upset. And they should be, because they have made the NFC South a comedy of errors where all the other divisions are looking at us like, ooh, I wish I was in the NFC South. Like we're bad. Like we take turns being bad.
Right.
But now it's a chance for us to say, let's get ready for next season. Let's show that we're going to be the good Falcons, the not jumping off sides Falcons, the catching balls when they're in your face Falcons, the not throwing interceptions Falcons, the making tackles when they're right in front of you Falcons, the Falcons that are not going to Falcon. Let's show the world that we can be just the Falcons.
Well, Ovie, I'm glad that you kind of like learned your lesson throughout this year. When we say easy games, winnable games, we don't like we can't take anything for granted. We can't take anything for granted. And like we've been embarrassed throughout this year of us being the favorites, and we are the favorites again this week. I think 4-point favorites throughout this game.
Yeah, we have the money line and the spread were the favorites, despite having according to
FanDuel, like it's dropped to 3. I think it was at 4.5 at the beginning of the week. Now it's at 3. So it's a lot of people betting on the Cardinals. It seemed like, but like because you know what, they don't trust us. Because they don't. You don't
blame them. You can't blame them.
Yeah. You don't blame them. So like, what lessons have we learned? I would like to. I would like to see the growth of this team.
Yeah.
Because we have been looking different week in and week out these last couple, ever since Kirk took over. Our offense been looking different. Our offense we've been hooking up Kyle Pitts for the last couple of weeks. That he's mine. Another FanDuel pick over under with 4.5 catches, -110. So we not catch like yards, 47.5 point.
There you yards, go. Get it right.
Get it up. 47.5 yards, and he's been doing that easily the last couple of weeks. Only thing that will hurt that is like the return of Drake London. We'll see how that's going to mesh now. If it's not going to be less targets for Kyle Pitts or less opportunities for him, but the way Zach Robinson been using Kyle Pitts these last couple of weeks, I love it. Let him chip, block, release, and doing different things. Put him in motion, setting up mismatches. We're taking advantage of his athleticism and putting him on display, like showcasing his talents a little bit as much as we can. So you know what I'm saying. And at this point, and he's been looking good. He's been showing up, man. Like last week, we probably went too far to talk about a legacy game. Like
they went ham, and like I appreciate the fact that Kyle's getting shown love as a player that does not get shown love often. When it happens to players, great, but they definitely went a little bit over. They said legacy game. The first man is Shannon Sharp. Is he going to the Hall of Fame?
Right. He's getting paid now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Calm down. Kyle Pitts is great, but he was the only target. With Drake gone, we had to do Kyle Pitts.
Right.
So somebody say, well, hey, the fact that he was, I don't think it was double teamed ever, but like the fact that he had to be the guy and was the guy is a good thing. But like now he can prove that wasn't a fluke, because he has 4 100-yard games, plus 100-yard games. 3 of them came his rookie year. And then we had one the last game. And so in between that, what has he been doing? And so now he can prove that with Drake back, with Mooney there, he can still be a guy that can contribute at that level. Because if he was doing this while Drake was doing what he was doing at his height, that's when you talk about championship, playoffs.
Right.
This is a legit Tony Gonzalez XS type of a threat. Not Tony Gonzalez, but like a tight end that could actually help us win games. And isn't just like another player that when he's open in the progression, no, he's there. No, he's catching balls. He's breaking tackles. He's getting open. He's getting touchdowns. Like we need that guy who the Twin Towers, him and Drake, are able to change games. And it's up to him. it's his contract year. Me and you talked about contract year several times where it's do or die, because him having a great year next year or the year before doesn't mean anything. This year means everything. So I know he wants to do his best, but wanting it is a lot different than actually doing it. He did it last game. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. And I was like we'll see, because I would say we was too Bijan heavy, too Bijan dependent on moving the ball, moving the sticks and everything. So it's like come on, guys, we need other guys to step up and make plays that surrounds the guys. So come on, this can be much easier than what we've been making it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. And it's a Cardinals team, like we on the road. It's a Cardinals team that's been giving up points, been giving up yards.
Yep.
But again, we got to show up, because you know what? We didn't show up against the Jets. You know what I'm saying? We didn't show up against the lonely the Dolphins early in the year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we lost to the Dolphins, Mike. Let's say that 3 times in a row and see if
the Jets is more outrageous. The Jets is more outrageous than the Dolphins.
It's true, but like they benched Tua. Tua's not even like the starter now, and he makes like $30 million. We got beat by a QB that ain't even good enough to play on his own team. Like, what is going on? And our defense, Mike, is so good yet so bad. How are we breaking records for sacks and yet also allowing 300, 400 yards, allowing people to run up the middle, allowing people to have the soft, doughy middle catch radius? It's just I don't understand what's going wrong, because Jeff Ulbrich is a genius. Like the fact that he's been able to create something that we've lacked for so long, yet we can't pull it all together where we're stopping teams in critical moments. It just boggles my mind. Speaking of critical moments, if we don't get our third down percentage up on offense, and if we can't figure out that whole third down thing, I'm going to pull out my hair. And I used to have a full head of hair, and the third down just issue made me like, I used to have like you, Mike. I used to have nice head of hair, but now I got 3 bald spots in the back, which is why I keep it low. And it's all because of the third down inefficiency of our Falcons. I can't do it, Mike. Like Kirk Cousins is too old. He's too good. I mean, we have too much talent for us not to be able to throw and catch and scheme up ways. Because back in our day, let's do that. Back in our day, we always had a special period of third down plays. Those third down plays, most of them I wasn't in, but third down plays. Actually, I'll take it back. Some of the short yardage,
we got to create third and short. That's the key. We got to create third and short. Because I want Ovie in on third down. That's a good sign.
It's a great play when Ovie and Mike are getting a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, or the play action.
3rd and 4.
We'll go 3rd and 4. We can do that too. It's just like
the clip that you showed me the other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a 3rd and 4.
That was a dope clip, huh? Yeah. I'll see if Lindsay can post it. So, like, yeah, my daughter's scrolling on YouTube randomly, and she's on this whole kick, and now she's 16, and she's like, Daddy, were you really that guy? I was like, baby, I was that guy. So she's now like looking at YouTube clips. She's like, oh, and other people talking about me. She's like, oh, she's like, excuse me. I wasn't familiar with your work, sir. I said, oh, you weren't familiar with work. So it was a great, I forget the YouTuber, but he surprisingly, a YouTuber who loves fullbacks was just talking about 25 days of Christmas, 25 days of fullbacks. And he was showing different backs doing great stuff. And I remember, I think it was the not the wham play or the one where we go
key.
There you go, the key play. Yeah, giving away secrets, the key play. And so I went, and he went upfield. I came up, solid block. You ain't right off my back. Yeah. Touchdown. Like, that was our thing. Like we did that on a regular when it lined up, and we should be able to do that on offense. The Bijan is Bijaning again. Yeah. There's no fullback. We'll discuss that later. Or never, because there's no fullback. But if they block it right for Bijan, he's gone every time, and they're able to have much more at their feet when it comes to schematics if they keep it ahead of the sticks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When you talk about the defense has been put in bad situations the last couple of weeks. It's been a third down. It's been a third down situations. It's been special team situations. So we got to put all that together and be a solid unit and just go out there and fight, man. Give effort every time, because we don't know what play is going to be a difference maker. And we preach it to them week in and week out that you don't know what play is going to be, what unit is going to be that's going to make a difference in this game. That can turn the game around. You know, it's been happening to us so many times. Yeah. It was good that in the Tampa Bay game, it was like finally
Finally,
it goes in our favor. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Now we're capitalizing on other teams' mistakes that they give us. They gave us some gifts last
they did.
last week, right? That we took advantage of. And that's the thing. We got to take advantage of things that they give us. And we have been doing that. And hopefully these guys can keep that momentum of last. Like, you know what? All we got to do is just keep playing, keep balling, no matter what. No, don't look at the scoreboard. Just keep balling, keep fighting. Yeah. Don't take anything for granted. Nobody's scared of the Falcons.
Yeah.
I think we probably had that concept too. Like everybody's scared. Oh, because remember we was hot stuff.
Yeah. We was hot doo-doo. Yeah.
Hot stuff. Like
we was hot doo-doo.
We was 3-2, 3-1. I can't remember what our record was, but they're like the Falcons are right. The Falcons are here. We got our top 5 defense, all this other stuff, but things happen throughout the course of the season, and you know what I'm saying, and we went on this little skid, but now we're fighting. We're fighting for jobs. We're fighting. I'm not fighting for legacy, but everybody's not safe. We can't be like everybody. You don't feel secure. Don't feel safe. Just go out there and play, man. Everything's not promised.
It's not, and I hope in wrapping it up, like I really hope that while we're there, because this will be a first for me and the wife. We haven't won a Falcons flyweight game. We lost to the Detroit Lions 2 years ago, lost to the Denver Broncos flyweight. We're not losing to the Cardinals. We're not losing to the Cardinals. I'm not doing a post-game recap, Mike, losing to the gosh darn Cardinals. It's not going to happen. So I need for Kirk Cousins to do what he does. I need for Kirko Chainz to come out. I need for this team to rally around finishing the season strong and help Raheem, help Arthur Blank, and Rich McCade, all the ones who make that decision.
Terry Potter, don't get Terry.
Terry we trust. And Terry we trust. That's my boy. I don't think that getting rid of him is going to help the team. I think keeping Raheem, giving Terry, give him one more year, and let's see what we can do is the best thing for everybody involved. But that will be an easier sell if we win this game, Mike. So, hey, again, FanDuel, I don't know what the odds are for coaching vacancies, but everyone's saying that if Raheem's not here, this is going to be one of the best coaching vacancies out there. It's going to be a non-issue.
We'll talk about that later because I got my views on if this is an attractive job at this position or not. We'll talk about it later. I got some interesting points that that may or may not help Raheem's case.
Okay. Well, wait till after I finish doing this
flyweight. Right.
I ain't gotta deal that heat.
And speaking of flyweight, I was like, I've been on a couple of flyways too, and I don't think we ever won a flyweight game.
No, it's like the curse of the flyway. They pack 100 suite holders, bring us all in the team bus, team plane, team hotel, and we go out there and we yell and scream and lose every time. And I don't know what's going on. Like, is it me? I don't think it's me. Like, I'll not come. Actually, no, take me every time. I'm coming. But I don't know what it is. I just hope that we break the flyway curse.
Please, because I don't remember winning a flyway game. I've been on at least 3 flyway trips, and we lost every time. And, lost ugly too.
It was an ugly loss. Ugly loss. And it's just like our job is to go around and shake the hands and to tell old war stories and take pictures, sign autographs, and no one, Mike, everyone's face is just stone cold.
Yeah.
I'm making jokes. I'm getting my best stuff. Like, hey, and they're not even touching. And so I'm like, all right, I'm done. I told my wife, like, hey, come on, let's tag team this person. And so she talks to their wife, and I talk to the husband, and we're having a good time, and they don't care because the Falcons have embarrassed them in public once again. They're not in their homes, watching on their TV. We have to walk through the fan base, and we're all decked out Falcons gear. We have to walk through the Lions or walk through the Broncos, and they are letting us have it. I'm like, I forgot what this feels like. I don't go to away games. Like, I love the Falcons. I'm not traveling to Green Bay to watch the Falcons on my own accord. So I don't know what this is like. But when I go to away games, I'm like, it's not very nice when we lose and have to deal with tens of thousands of fans to heckle you. I don't like being heckled. I'm too old to be heckled. I'm 45, Mike. So hopefully we win so I don't have to deal with that again.
And you know what? And that's a long flight too, Ovie.
It
all
is
the way
like,
Arizona.
oh.
Because like after the losses I've been on, like that plane is quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
like,
yes, it is. Everyone's afraid to talk. Everyone's afraid to talk because it's like we can't laugh. I can't
right.
like.
It's like being on the team.
I can't journal.
It's like really being on the teams. Like we lost. It better be no laughter.
We lost. Even though I didn't lose, I
Right.
didn't lose. Like
Right.
I didn't play,
Right.
so
Right.
it's not my fault. Why can't I laugh? Eat
Right.
my ice cream in peace. But yeah, it is what it is. So we'll get out. We'll believe in Falcons because that's what we're doing. We're going to finish season strong and get a win, and that's it, Mike. We'll do a happy, positive recap show after the game because the only chance we have to do, only thing we can do is win.
Right? Win and be positive. Win and be positive. All we got is us. I'm pretty sure everybody in the locker room was saying that. All we got is us. You know what I'm saying? So we got to depend on each other and lean on each other to finish this season strong, man. We don't want a miserable 3 weeks.
No.
No. We got 3 weeks left. Let's go out flying high. You know what I'm saying? Rise up. You know what I'm saying?
Believe in Falcons. I believe in Falcons. Rise up, guys. Thanks.